Hey, beloved, how are you this morning? 30 days out, 30 days out. I just did a recent broadcast transmission about planes, trains, and automobiles when I was in Ventura, California. I'm now back in the ATL, and I'm excited that we're continuing to count down to the World Day of Atonement. Now, there's so much activity going on in our lives, and many of us, we definitely need to learn the faith prayer matrix. I began to express what that looks like, what that is for each of you on yesterday. But on today, I'm just following up to say it's getting closer, it's getting closer, it's getting closer. Your breakthrough is getting closer. Your deliverance is getting closer. Your magnificence is getting closer. Or your total denial of your own higher self and plan that God has for you is getting closer. So I'm finding myself, I know you must be challenged as well, keeping your vibration, your energy, your inner spirit, your inner man amplified to be able to receive the blessings that God had for you before you even entered into your mother's womb. I want you to think about that, because this is the time all these things are being challenged for all of us wherever we are on the planet. We've got to know that we're supposed to be helping one another, loving each other, being the best representation of ourselves that we could possibly be, and aligning ourselves with a mindset that says, I'm going to do more and more and more of that, because that's the principal aim of why I was created. That's the principal aim of why I am here. That's the principal lesson of what I'm supposed to learn. So we want you, as we constantly say and remind you towards the end of our Take 7 videos, and we're not there yet, but I'm wanting to raise this because I need to call it to your attention 30 days out. We know that God is love. We're supposed to be the love. We know that we're here for a particular mission. Before we entered our mother's womb, was that Hosea? I believe so, 1 and 5. I believe so, 1 and 5. Before we entered into the womb, God had predestined us, ordained us to become prophets and apostles and teachers and just a whole, a sundry inspirational, catalytic, insightful way showers, showing the way, being the light, being the truth. And we all have to find that. So when we find that, we get connected, because we are amplifying that love that God is. We are amplifying the fact that we're here for a particular and resolute purpose. And each day we work on the manifestation of that purpose. And lastly, we are here knowing that there's many twists and turns to this road to full expression of who you are, not based on your desires per se, but based on your purpose that God has given you. And I can say safely, as I approach continuing elder status, as I approach it, I can tell you there is a way that is in alignment with our Creator, and it's accessed and it's assessed. It's both accessed and assessed. It's accessed by prayer, and it's assessed on how our lives align with that prayerful purpose, and if in fact we are living our fullest potential. The sun is coming out, it's on the horizon. Did a little wink, little blink as I turned my camera in that direction. But I want to tell you, brothers and sisters, I'm excited. I hope you are excited. 30 days out. Now, some people are predicting a type of activity where we won't amplify ourselves. We won't access our own humanity. I believe the opposite. I want you to access your humanity. I don't believe in you know, the catastrophic effects from all these different scenarios that people are describing, like food supply shortages, like power outages, and of course we may have some of that, but I believe we're resolute enough. I believe we're humane enough. I believe we're purposeful enough to really rise to the occasion, and whatever it takes for us to amplify, we will amplify in this time. So if you're on the right, if you're thinking along these lines, and sure, I'm not saying everything is perfect, but you have the perfect opportunity to show the creator of the heavens and earth that you are mindful. You're not a mindless individual who believes that, we suddenly manifested here just coming through our mother's womb and we got to figure this whole thing out and work it out. On some level, that's true, but there is an ultimate purpose. There is a higher purpose. And then when you get in touch with that higher being, you start to discern and see that higher purpose. And you understand, not in just an ethereal and an emotive type of way, you start seeing the geometry of divinity. That's another way we can talk about God. You just start seeing how you are made in the image and likeness. And what does that mean? And then you have the distinct opportunities to use your mind, to amplify your heart, to use your mind and your heart, which is, some people know that there's an intelligence in that. We've talked about that before. But it's so much for us to discover and so much for us to do. So that's going to conclude this take 7 on today. I want you to sign up for the World Day of Atonement. I'm creating the exclusive access point for those of you who have recognized that you're not here on your own accord and you've got something to do for a higher purpose. So to get access to that, you've got to do something simple. Go to belovedtribelife.com, which is posted on this video at the bottom, and then click on the link to register. Once I get your information, I will put you in the loop regarding all the private access points and the continuous information access that you will have to this great event. So y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful day. And I was supposed to get Captain Heather on the line on this one, but I'll do that on the next occasion. Thank you so much. Y'all be blessed.